so sleepy. I just made myself an iced latte and just got ready because I'm about to jump on a call with an astrology girlie, and she's gonna read over my whole chart and explain me in 90 minutes who the fuck I am. I'm really excited because I know like my sun, my rising, my moon. I've done like brief things before and I know a lot about my human design, but I've never actually had someone that read my entire chart. So I'm really excited about this. My friend Kirsty recommended this girl to me, so I will definitely let you guys know how it goes after the call. I'm really excited to just see what it's about. I previously posted this video about grief that I filmed a few days ago, and it was very open and vulnerable and raw for me to post something like that, but I'm really going through my grief. Not to be like a negative Nancy, but it really helped me too to post that video. So if you're going through grief or you know someone that's going through grief, check the video out because I think it's also very helpful if you're trying to support someone that's going through grief. My camera broke a few days ago because I dropped it and the shutter is not working. Canon is repairing it, but it takes a while. So I bought a Sony and I ended up absolutely hating it. I have the Canon G7 Mark II, and so now I'm filming on my friend's camera who has a Canon G7 Mark III, which I feel like is so different as well. So if the quality is a little bit different than usually, or the colors, that's why, just so you know. It's definitely been a week of Mercury retrograde, but you just roll with the punches. That's how it goes sometimes. It is crazy though how expensive the Canon G7X has become, because when I bought it 4 years ago, it was $621, and now I saw on majority of websites even sold out for like $1,500 new. Fucking ridiculous. Like, I don't know what it is with all these camera brands, like once a camera becomes popular, that they're like ranking up the prices. A friend of mine has the DJI camera and I looked into it, seeing if I potentially wanted to buy that instead of the Sony, which I hated. I like was looking at all my camera options and I remember seeing that camera been like $700 and now it's like $900. Like, I understand with the tariffs and everything that my things also go up in price, but I was just like, what the fuck is this? But anyway, I'm going to clean up my desk and then get ready for this astrology call, and I'll let you guys know after because we're gonna run a couple errands and hopefully find some fall stuff. Also, I finally got my Pucky Forest party in. I'm so excited. I wanted this specific one for so long and it was sold out on Pop Mart, and I actually got the entire set because I wanted them all, honestly, and I'm so glad I didn't get the secret because I wanted them all besides the secret. And here are the other ones. I just put them over here. I'm excited to style this one for Christmas, and I think this one is so cute. Like, I literally cannot wait to wear them all in my bag. So adorable. And speaking of bags, I'm probably going to do an entire different video, but I bought a new designer bag. I just picked it up at Nordstrom yesterday and I'm really excited, but I think I'm going to do a whole different video on it because it deserves its own video. I just got my coffee. I forgot my tripod, so I'm just holding the camera. But we are now leaving Whole Foods and we're going to Trader Joe's. It's probably a really bad idea to go at this hour of the day. It's probably going to be really busy. But I just want to grab some things and then we're actually heading to another grocery store because I'm very specific about my groceries. I'm praying that there's going to be some fall items already at Trader Joe's. I think it's just going to be too early. I don't think there's going to be anything there. So I'm just going to drive over there right now and we can grab some groceries. So I got a lot of groceries at Trader Joe's and also our regular H-E-B. I'm dying to try this. I'm trying to eat as healthy as possible and anti-inflammatory, but sometimes you just need a treat, so excited for this. And then speaking of treats, this is basically my go-to treat. If I feel like eating something sweet, I just eat 2 squares of this. It's my absolute favorite. I always stock up on that. Let's go upstairs because we are going to unbox the Zotons I just got at Miniso. Also, I had my astrology call earlier today, and before we went to do all the groceries, and it was super interesting. There was a lot that was happening right now that's happened in the past that like really aligns with the planets, and just crazy how that works. So I'm still like all processing that. Just was insane to me. But let's open this. I know that this, like, my vlogs are kind of turning into blind box unboxing vlogs, but I got 2 Zotons. I love Zoton. I have a couple of Zotons, like Delicious Bunny. I got the fruit series from Zoton, and I found all those at Urban Outfitters, but someone in my Labubu Discord club told me that they had Zoton at Miniso, and I was like, the heck? And the Miniso close by just opened up, so I just went there, and they had a lot in stock, but not a lot of Zotons. There was a lot of empty boxes, so people were really going for them. I think I paid $11 per one, so let's open them up. These are the options, so let's see which one we get. Oh my god, I got the duck. It comes with all little trinkets. They're a lot smaller than like the Zoton back charms. The one that I really want is the bear, because it comes like with coffee items and it's so cute. But honestly, I will be happy with anything as long as it's not also another duck, because that would be sad. It is peach milk, and this was orange candy. Okay, so this is the pink one. So cute. That's honestly a good one. I'm happy with both. That's a really good one. Adorable. All right, I'm actually really happy with those. Time to make some stew, because it has to be in the oven for 2.5 hours after I prep everything, and that already takes a long time. So I'm gonna do that right now. I will also leave the recipe below, because it is really, really good. And if you love a good like hearty fall meal, even though it's still August, it's a really, 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 really good one to make. And now we're gonna make some stew. I love a good stew. I still had so many of the ingredients when I made stew the other day, so we're just gonna make it again. It's just a nice thing to have in the fridge because it's so easy to make. So we're gonna do that. Okay, I did not make enough cream. Morning vlog. So we're on the way to go get some coffee real quick with a friend, and then I'm actually getting my hair done. I'm really excited. I'm gonna do something a little bit different than usual, and they say do not cut your hair, do not change your hair when Mercury is retrograde, but I don't give a fuck. I feel like I need a change, and I have to get my roots done anyway and my toner, so I am just going to get a haircut, and it's going to be a little bit different than I've ever done, and we'll see how it's going to turn out. I don't even know if anyone could see the difference, but I really wanted more layers. I haven't had like layers in my hair since like MySpace, honestly, and I just have so much hair, and this really feels like it's just like a lot lighter already, and I think I can just style it a lot more properly now that I have layers. But I'm really happy about it. It's obviously not like a big change, but to me it is, because I'm not someone that changes their hair often. But I feel like the last few years I've been making so many hair changes when I literally had my hair the same my entire life. Just solid black with like bangs and straight, and it's just always what I went with. And now I've just been trying out so many different things, and even though they're small changes to other people, to me they're really big changes. I will see once I'm home if I can show you guys better, because I feel like black on with a black shirt, it's also hard to see. So we have this cat scratcher. It's falling apart. Darren made it because it matches our headboard. I just saw this website called Pets, and they have the most stunning cat furniture, and I'm very like, I'm gonna keep browsing on it because everything is just so aesthetic. But you know how cats are so particular, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what if they're not gonna use it and I spend like hundreds of dollars on it? So I've been hesitant to order, but God, it's so pretty. They have such good stuff. And I think she will like it. We just got home from Houston. It was such a long day, honestly. We did like some stops just to make it like a full day, but honestly I should have just booked a hotel because it's so much driving in one day from Austin. I am supposed to go to the event from Netflix, the new season of Wednesday. I'm invited to go watch the first 2 episodes, but I'm seriously so drained, so I think I'm actually gonna skip. Lately I feel like I'm so much more like really leaning into, okay, what is really worth for me going, and if I really feel like going in the moment. And today I just decided to stay home, but sometimes I do press through with events. It's just been such a draining day. Just dealing with paperwork always stresses me out so much, and this was the first time renewing my Dutch passport in the US, which is just a whole different story. If you are foreign, you also understand this, but I think we're just gonna take it easy tonight and just relax because we've been up since like 5 and we went to bed really late last night. Is this a secret? What's up? So it is a new day. I absolutely enjoyed going to the Tecovas and Chili's event because actually I have never been to a Chili's. So I moved to America in 2019, and at the time I was vegan, and I know there's not like a lot of options at Chili's, so I had actually never been, and it was amazing. I had the mozzarella sticks and they were actually to die for. Like, I cannot wait to go back again because it was literally so good. I'm gonna do my skincare while we chat a little, but today has just been a nice day. I did my workout this morning. So recently I signed with like a coach that's helping me to like actually eat and to just get stronger in general, because I've been doing reformer Pilates or Lagre for like a year now, but I felt like I was just something was just missing, and now I'm 2 days a week I'm doing weightlifting, and it's been amazing. I've never seen this many abs on my stomach, like literally lines I've never in my life seen. So that's really cool. Really makes me motivated. And then I've been eating more, which I had been. So I know I've said this before on a vlog that I have like a hard time eating ever since my best friend Lisa passed away, and having her in my corner as an accountability. Her name is Ellie. I will leave her Instagram below, but it's just been really helpful to just have someone there in your corner, and it's not restrictive, it's nothing. A workout this morning, then I had to film some campaigns that I had to send in and to my manager. Now I'm just gonna probably edit this vlog and do some 3D stickering. So I've been really into 3D stickering, and basically what it is like you pick like a background and then there's specific stickers that go with it, and you just like sticker. It's been so fun. Really mindful. I like it way more than puzzling or something like that. And I just love kawaii. So anything kawaii in my book just will be is a good thing to do. It also launched a new cleanser and it reminds me of coffee. It doesn't smell like coffee or anything, but just the way it becomes like 2 layers and you shake it. I love a good foaming cleanser, and my skin is very acne prone, but so far this has not been breaking me out. I'm also filming this on my phone, so we'll see how the quality is. I've not heard back yet from Canon when my camera is gonna be done, but I think it's gonna be actually a couple weeks. My friend needed her camera back for her own stuff, so I was just ending the vlog here. Hope to have it back soon, but otherwise I will figure out another way. I also ordered the same Canon G7 Mark III actually, but it's on back order, so I have no idea if it's gonna be here before my actual camera is gonna be. I've also been loving these pads because they're really good for acne prone skin, especially if you're like in the summer sweating so much, and like a lot of acne is actually caused by like bacteria and fungus and stuff because it's just from sweating. And these really help so much. They're honestly so affordable. I think this was like $18. You can get it like at Ulta, and I love that it comes with a little thingy so you can just grab it like this instead of like dipping your hands in it. So far, I've been really loving this brand. It's a Korean brand. I know I shared like the collagen from it before in another vlog, but I've been really loving it. I also really hope that you love blind boxes because I know this whole vlog was very blind box related. I've just been so fully back in it, and it's so funny because I used to collect Sonny Angels when I was like 19. I used to collect like all kind of like Hello Kitty trinkets for the longest time, and then suddenly I was over it. Like when I was like 27 or something, I was so over it. I got rid of everything. I feel like I was so much in my masculine energy, and I got rid of everything, and now I'm building everything back up. Also, I got new samples in for Royal June, something that I've been working on for the last few months, a few tweaks that I want to make, and I really hope to launch this new product right before the holidays start. I'm crossing my fingers. I just need to have the budget because running a startup is hard. I just need to get a lot of orders in the next few weeks to be able to pull it off before the holidays, but fingers crossed because I really believe in this product and I know you guys will really like it too. Also, I've been loving this perfume from the brand Marley. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, especially this one, which is called Marley Place of Peace. I love it. I have the big version as well, but I left it at the cabin. But oh my god, this is my scent. Like if you like something that is like fresh but not too laundry but calming, this is for you. Oh my god, it is my absolute favorite. I'm addicted to this and I cannot not get enough of it. Let's open a few PR packages that I got, and then I'm probably just gonna do some 3D stickering and edit this vlog and maybe eat a pizza. So I try to eat gluten-free majority of the time for my health because I need to for my health. And there's this one brand called Milton, which is the same name as my cat, and they have gluten-free pizzas and they're actually good. And I'm not really a pizza person because honestly, I prefer fries, burgers, anything honestly over pizza. So I'm not a pizza person. But occasionally, like once every 6 months, I'm into the mood to have a pizza, and today I kind of feel like it, and I know I have it in the freezer, so I might eat it. And it's actually really good pizza even though it's gluten-free. Love it, so might eat that. But yeah, let's open some PR because we got a few in. It looks like most PR is really skincare. So Paula Choice came out with a Depuff Firm and Lift eye serum and moisturizer. I love anything Paula's Choice, so this is gonna be definitely used. And speaking of acne prone skin, I love Clearstem. I've loved them since they started. It's a brand I've been using for years, and they did finally like a glow up for their packaging. This is one thing that I always felt like this brand was kind of lacking, was like the really aesthetic packaging, just because I really love and care for aesthetic packaging. For me personally, that's really important when I buy something, and I was always kind of bummed that the packaging was just not great what they had, but the product was great, so I kept buying it because I love the product. But I'm so excited for this because this is just so aesthetic. And I'm really excited. Olive & June, which is my favorite nail brand, came out with a collab with Tippy Type for like typing with long nails, which is so cool. With that, they also gifted some colors. I'm just really excited. I love this brand so much. I use it every time I do my nails. I sometimes use like Orly, which I also love, and Essie, but love this. Then Merit actually sent me a package with their moisturizer, tinted mineral sunscreen, complexion stick, and blending brush. I'm actually really excited about this because I do love Merit so much. The packaging is always so aesthetic. Look at that. Cannot wait to use that. Glow Recipe sent us the most ginormous package ever. But how cute is this? It's just summer vibes all over. I love the art. It's so cool. Does it say who made the art? It does not. But this is also full of goodies. I really need to do a giveaway on here soon because there's no way in life that I can ever finish all this skincare. So we should probably do a giveaway on here soon. I know I often do them on my Instagram stories. One more package we have from Neutrogena, and he came out with collagen, and we love collagen, so that is awesome as well.